Have you ever wondered what diabetes and your everyday contact lenses have in common? What if I told you that contact lenses could hold the key to managing diabetes? It's true. Our tears can reveal vital information about our glucose levels, potentially changing the way we monitor diabetes. So how can we tap into this biological treasure trove to create a seamless, non-invasive solution? Welcome to the frontier of wearable healthcare. In our journey today, we'll delve into the groundbreaking realm of smart contact lenses. Now, they're not just about vision correction anymore. They're about revolutionizing healthcare, one tier at a time. Let's rewind a bit and explore the origins of this transformative technology. Our story begins in the early 2000s, where the seeds of innovation were planted. Researchers envisioned a future where contact lenses could do more than just improve vision. It wasn't until 2008 when a breakthrough at the University of Washington ignited the spark of possibility. Wireless communication in lenses? It sounded like something out of science fiction. By 2014, tech giant Google and pharmaceutical powerhouse Novartis joined forces. Their mission? To explore the untapped potential of tiered glucose monitoring. But how do they actually work? Picture this: microscopic sensors found within a biocompatible polymer, which delicately measures glucose levels in your tears. With a strong correlation to blood glucose levels, tear glucose levels provide insights without the need for invasive sampling. Glucose monitoring plays a big role in managing diabetes, which is a metabolic disease characterized by rising blood glucose levels. The global prevalence of diabetes underscores the urgency for managing it, with early diagnosis and tight glucose control being very important. Now, let's look at what makes these smart contact lenses so extraordinary. They have the ability to act like your personal blood sugar detectives, offering continuous and real-time monitoring of glucose levels right from your tears. That means we can catch those glucose fluctuations early on, rather than those inconvenient fingerstick blood tests, which only give you an intermittent snapshot at that specific time of testing. Imagine this power of early detection, innovatively taking over traditional glucometers. Research has shown that continuous monitoring significantly improves glycemic control, giving diabetic patients the upper hand. Managing diabetes can be a constant worry for patients, affecting their daily activities and peace of mind. Smart contact lenses change the game by eliminating the need for frequent manual check-ins, ultimately reducing the stress associated with managing diabetes. But here's where it gets really exciting: the integration with mobile applications. Smart contact lenses don't just monitor, they connect with your smartphone or other devices. This means real-time alerts right at your fingertips. But it doesn't just stop there. They allow you to track trends and analytics. This can help offer insights into long-term patterns, helping individuals and healthcare professionals make more informed decisions about future treatments. Moving into some classification, smart contact lenses can be categorized into 4 types based on the sensor that's used. This includes fluorescence-based lenses, electrochemical sensors, light diffractive lenses, and hydrogel glucose sensors. To start off, fluorescence-based lenses provide greater sensitivity to low concentrations of glucose. They can operate most accurately in the hypoglycemic range by using binding proteins with dissociation constants in this range. They require less time to recalibrate in response to local tissue reactions around the sensor. However, there may be a potential toxicity effect of the implanted dyes, and they are limited by always requiring a light source to activate the implanted sensor. The second category of sensors are electrochemical, where an enzyme called glucose oxidase is used for glucose detection. However, since they use enzymes, which tend to be unstable by nature, they suffer degradation in the short lifespan. This can limit the employability of this type of sensor for long periods. The third type of sensor is called light diffractive contact lenses. These sensors are based on PBA derivatives, which are used as glucose recognition agents, rather than enzymes. These lenses offer a shorter response time for detecting glucose concentrations at higher temperatures and higher glucose levels. However, it's important to note that sterilization procedures can decrease the sensitivity of these sensors. Finally, we have hydrogel glucose sensors, which use a matrix containing glucose-specific enzymes that undergo changes in response to glucose levels. However, this type of sensor is comparatively new to the field, so more research needs to be done to evaluate its effectiveness for smart contact lenses. The development of smart contact lenses for glucose monitoring is still in its research and development stages. Due to this, it has not been approved for the use on humans. Current studies researching this technology use animal models, like diabetic rabbit models, to evaluate the effectiveness of this technology in obtaining accurate glucose measurements. Lots of research is anticipated in the future on this subject, with the goals of solving these challenges for it to be medically and safety approved for the use on human patients. So stay on the lookout. Like any technology, smart contact lenses come with their own set of limitations and considerations. Firstly, users may experience inconveniences such as eye irritation since contact lenses directly interfere with the cornea of the eye. Moreover, high initial costs are expected to restrain market growth in the initial years, limiting accessibility for many users. Concerns may also arise regarding the entities who can access this biometric data and how it is utilized. However, as this technology matures, associated inconveniences and costs are expected to decrease, giving this innovative solution an abundance of potential for future treatments across a wide demographic. With a bright path ahead full of research and trials, the journey into the world of smart contact lenses for diabetes is nothing short of extraordinary as we revolutionize the realm of healthcare.